Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, what it do, what it do, man. This is your boy Azakar bringing you flame. You already know, homie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You be left in the loop every time your boy drop the work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking It with Mr. Maz, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson, and many, many more. Captain Tazaria, Captain Kakazai. Man, these brothers bring flame on these YouTube streets, man. I just want to be one of the ones that bring it right behind them, up under them. You feel me? So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Now, man, we got a situation right here, man. I seen this little story, man. I couldn't believe it. But, man, just let you know how corrupt this world is. And, you know what I'm saying? And just how people treat people. Now, this is not a good world. Everybody suffers in this world. You hear me? And I just tell people to count their blessings. I'm going through a storm currently right now, man, but I just try to hold on and maintain and think of positive things. I've been through worse, but it's like when you're going through, you still gonna go through the motions. You know what I'm saying? But that develops character, develops decorum, patience, strategic. It's like a workshop working on yourself when you're going through something. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing when you're going through trials and tribulations, long as you have an objective and you keep it going. You feel me? But once again, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. But like I said, I seen this right here. Count your blessings, man. Count your blessings. We're going to cook on return. Best believe it.
No. You don't ever worry about whether or not your man has got other women. No.
Not if he's doing what he's supposed to do at home.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why would I worry?
Because I would think you would want him to yourself. You don't want to have to share no man with another woman.
Well, how would you ever know the difference?
Well, I don't know.
Well, if you look for the difference, you'd probably find it. But to me, you just waste a lot of your time that you could be doing something you like to do, trying to follow some man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
you got the best advice. You're so smart.
if he got somebody else, and what if I found out then what am I going to do?
Leave.
And go where?
I don't know.
Gotta find my way back to you, baby. I came across this article. This is very disturbing right here, ladies and gentlemen. Very disturbing to me. County agrees to a $12.2 million settlement with the man who was jailed for drunken driving. But check out the catch-22 to this, man. This is fucked up. And Minnesota County has agreed to pay a man $12.2 million settlement to a man who was jailed on suspicion of drunken driving, but ended up losing both his hands, allegedly due to inactions of officials in the county jail. Boy, what type of shit? This is no country for old man, for real. You hear me? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Minneapolis. Minnesota County agreed to pay $12.2 million settlement to a man who was jailed on suspicion drunken driving, but ended up losing both his hands, suffering a heart attack and a stroke, skin lesions all over his body, allegedly due to inactions of officials in the county jail. Attorney said on Wednesday. Man, boy, this is some catastrophic news. Boy, you hear me? Boy, this is Terrence Dwayne Winburn spent about 4 months in hospitals, including 2 months on a ventilator, because Scott County jail officials failed during a 39-hour he was incarcerated to ensure he got the prompt treatment he needed, his lawyer said in a news conference. It's a case of highlights the vulnerability of prisoners who are dependent on authorities for medical care. The attorney said that the settlement will cover more than $2 million in medical bills. Wilburn has already incurred a sum which they said that the county didn't cover, as well as the millions he'll need for ongoing care. Oh my God. The county insurance plan covers the settlement. Deliberate indifference allowed bacterial infection to run rampant within his body, leading to a heart attack and a host of other devastating permanent injuries, attorney Katie Bennett told reporters. Jason Hively, an outsider lawyer who handled the case for Scott County, said in a brief statement that the county and its insurer, the Minnesota County's Intergovernmental Trust, agreed to settle in exchange for dismissal of Wisborne's lawsuit and release from his claims. The statement did not whether say the county still denies any wrongdoing. Boy. Boy, people just gonna sweep stuff up under the rug, ain't they? Wilburn's attorney played a video showing his difficulties adapting to life without hands, including feeding himself. He said he eats 2 meals a day because 3 makes too much work. Oh my God. Man, I get that man some robot arms, something, man. Oh man. He said, I don't sleep every time I dream I have my hands, you know, and I wake up, they're gone. Winburn said in the video, I'd rather have my hands than anything. Woo, count your blessings, boy. Winburn, from the southwestern Minnesota city of Marshall, was arrested in Minnesota suburb of Shakopee in the early hours of August 27, 2020. His blood alcohol content measured 0.13 at the jail, according to the lawsuit he filed last year. The legal limit for driving is 0.08. Late that morning, after his blood and alcohol content returned to 0, he began vomiting. He was unable to stand up that morning. When he was jailed, nurse came by for a COVID-19 check, the compliance said. She noted that his right hand was extremely swollen and that he had trouble answering questions. On the second visit, around midday, the nurse was unable to measure his blood oxygen level, but still did not attempt to get him emergency care. Okay. By the time correction officers drove Winburn to Shakopee Hospital that evening on August the 28th, his condition was even worse. Personnel at the suburban hospital were so concerned that they sent him by the ambulance that night to a bigger hospital in Minneapolis, where he put in intensive care, the compliance said. Doctors amputated his hand and part of his forearm 2 days later after necrotizing fasciitis set in, condition popularly known as flesh-eating bacteria. It's a rare condition in which marauding bacteria run rampant through the tissue. Affected areas sometimes have to be surgically removed to save the patient's life because of bacteria eating his body up. Boy, I need more than 2 million. That ain't enough. By the time Winburn was transferred to the nursing home that November, his weight had dropped from a normal 180 to 126 pounds. Oh, God damn, boy. That is fucked up. Another infection led doctors to amputate his left arm below the elbow that December. The compliance said jail videos that could have provided important evidence were destroyed after 90 days because officials took no action to preserve them, despite knowing the severity of Winburn's injury and the potential for a litigation. Jail officials stated in their depositions that they could not remember what happened. Boy, that is a catch-22. That is a hard hitter. All that in one. You hear me? I just tell you, man, count your blessings, because you don't know how you're going to leave when you get up out them doors and how you're going to come back. Trust me, I'm a king at that, I'm telling you. But it's your boy Moose, do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.